Today, we're going to be looking at the top 5 best assault rifles in the game. And I'm not even joking, guys. These guns are going to be an all-around best weapons, all right? So you got SMG ARs, you got assault rifle ARs, you got LMG ARs. Literally anything these guns are going to be good at, okay? You could beat SMGs with them, you could beat ARs with them, you could beat LMGs with them, you could beat shotguns with them. Whatever you want to beat, you're going to beat them with these guns. So let's get into it. These are the top 5 best ARs in MW3. What is up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome back to another Modern Warfare 3 video. Like I said, man, we got the top 5 ARs here. Now, I want to say that this list is going to include stuff like the MTZ, the MCW, the BP50, the SVA, and the BAL-27. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of guns to go over, so we're going to go over it, and let's get straight into it. I don't want to waste any time now. If you guys could drop a like on this video, I would truly appreciate that. We're going to set a like goal of 3, so if you guys could help me hit 3, that's I don't know if it's doable, but if you guys could help me with that, that would be insane. Sub to the channel if you guys are new around here with those notifications turned on, and let me know down in the comments below if you had to pick any AR in the game, if you were only able to play with one more for the rest of this game's life cycle, which one would it be? I would probably be the MTZ or the SVA. I'm not sure. But anyways, speaking of the SVA, let's get into this class first. Most of the classes on this top 5 are gonna have stim shot, either thermite or throwing knives. So you guys can like look at those right there. I just like that. And then we got munition box, assault gloves, covert sneakers, ghost TB camo. That's gonna be pretty much it. That's like my go-to right there. The secondary, I'm going to show you guys every single secondary. It doesn't really matter. I mean, some of them I'm running a knife, so it doesn't really matter. But the actual guns themselves, I want to get into this class setup here to show you guys. This one right here is like an SMG. So if you ever wanted the SVA to be really fast and drop up close, mid-range, that will be any SMG at mid-range. And then even long-range, stand a chance to win some gunfights. As you guys saw right there, it is good at every single range. It is fast. It is disgusting. It is overpowered. Here are the attachments. The first one is going to be the Wrathguard compensator. This one's going to give you that horizontal recoil, quite a bit of it at 28%. You're going to lose 5 vertical, but honestly not that bad. Then we got the Warpig short barrel for sprint to fire speed, ADS speed, and sprint speed. So you're getting 7 ADS, 10 sprint to fire, which is nice. The Bruin heavy support grip for gun kick control, aiming at also a horizontal recoil and firing aim stability. You're getting 10 recoil gun kick, 8 horizontal, and you're losing 12 ADS, which isn't good, I'll be honest, but you kind of needed this underbarrel for this gun to actually be really good at long range as well. Then we got the Naut Z3 grip for sprint to fire and ADS. We're going to get that back right there. 16 sprint to fire and 3 ADS, which is actually pretty damn good. I'm not going to deny that. And then the main V6 stock for recoil control and gun kick control. Again, this is mostly for that long range and stuff. You want it to still be viable at that distance. So 21 recoil gun kick, 9 horizontal, and 9 vertical. I think it's worth it. Definitely go ahead and use this one right here. Now, the next weapon on this list is going to be the BAL-27. The BAL-27, honestly, you cannot go wrong with this gun. This is the first weapon that I went and unlocked the one trick camo on. This weapon prestige camo and stuff. It is so good, all right, this gun. Now, I want to show you guys the actual class setup for this, but I also want to show it to you in the firing range that this thing is pretty beastly. So, it's kind of slow in the ADS. It's kind of slow, like, I'll be honest with you guys, but it's actually really nice at every single range. I actually over-adjusted my recoil there. I thought it was going to be tougher to control, so I pointed down to control that recoil. It was actually really easy to control it at this distance right here. As you guys can see, I'm overdoing it, but honestly, it drops fast even at that range. So the first attachment on this one is not going to be a muzzle. It's blocked because we're running the low fire comp barrel. This one's going to give you recoil control and gun kick control. 6 recoil gun kick, horizontal at 16, and vertical at 25. We're losing 19 ADS. That's mad. That's maddening. It is, but let's move on. Actually, let me move my face right here so you guys can see every single attachment, because I know I'm blocking out one of them right there. That's the stock right there, the Ardent attack stock. If you guys want to go ahead and take a screenshot right here, go ahead and do so. But yeah, let's move on. We got the DR6 hand stop for ADS, aim walking speed, sprint to fire speed, and all that kind of stuff. 7 sprint to fire, 6 ADS. What more could you ask for? And then you're getting movement speed. You know what? I'll just make this easier on you guys. I will move my whole face to the bottom here so you guys can see it all better. So yeah, movement speed 4, crouch movement speed 8, ADS movement speed 3. Can't go wrong with that. 60 round mags. This is where you kind of get a hit on ADS and sprint to fire. We're losing 10 of each, but you really need the 60 rounds, okay? It's not because this gun shoots fast. Look at this. It's only 697 rounds per minute, but it's fast enough where 30 is just not going to feel good, especially if you come into a gunfight where there's a 3rd or 4th person showing up. 60 is just worth it in my opinion. Then we got the Channel M grip for recoil control, gun kick control. This one's pretty good because you're getting 10 of all of that. You're only losing 2 ADS. You're not losing any mobility. You're not losing sprint to fire. Worth it in my opinion. And then the Ardent. I think I already told you guys about this one. No, I probably didn't. 29 recoil gun kick is insane. And then 7 horizontal vertical and no ADS loss. So this is actually a really nice class. You can use it for pretty much any game mode and you're going to go off on people. Now, the number 3 weapon on this list, actually here's the BP50 we'll get into after, and here's the MCWs right here. There you go. We'll get into those after, but the MTZ556. This is my search and destroy class. Now you might be asking, why do you have a knife in search and destroy? Honestly, I just swap to it and run faster. It's really good if you want to get to the middle of the map first and stuff and pick off people. It's really good for that, or if you're like last alive and there's 4 enemies, you got to kill one, run around quickly, get somewhere else fast. It's nice to have. And then we got throwing knives. If the other team pulls out riot shields, which they do a lot in search, I go ahead and throw on the thermite. I have 2 of them. Munition box in case I need more thermites. And then obviously assault, covert, ghost. So that's gonna be pretty much it. But this class right here, in search and destroy, is just insane at every range. It's not that slow. As you guys saw, close range, you'll drop fast. Mid range, you'll drop fast. Long range, that's where I love this thing. It is just so good. The lack of recoil on this gun is so nice. Now we're gonna run the Zemin 35 compensated flash hider, which shortens your radar ping. Don't care. But you also get vertical recoil and horizontal, which is really nice. You're losing ADS at 5, but you're getting horizontal 5, vertical 15. That's pretty cool. Then we got the MTZ Clinch Pro Barrel, and this one's insane because you're getting 21 effective and minimum damage range, 26 bullet velocity, which is really good. You're losing 4 sprint to fire, big whoop-de-doo, and you're losing ADS movement speed at 7. Again, big whoop-de-doo, don't care. It's worth having, all right? Trust me on that. 50 round drum. Basically, you don't need this on search. I just feel like I like it on search because there's a lot of times where I'm last alive because my team, they just put me with the bots and stuff. So if I'm last alive versus 3-4 people, I don't want to worry about reloading my gun often. 50 comes in clutch. Moore's dot sight, just because it's nice and small. And then the MTZ Marauder, stock for recoil control, gun kick control. 21 recoil gun kick, horizontal 8, vertical 8. Here's the whole entire class setup on screen for those of you guys who need it. Let's move on to the next weapon, and this is the BP50. This gun right here might look like it's only good at close range, might look like it's decent at mid-range. It's actually insane at mid-range. It's super good on long range as well, guys. I'm missing my shots here. That's on me. That's my accuracy. I'm a bot, but it is what it is. Now, actually, let me show you guys one thing quickly too. This class is built for hip fire. So you guys can see right there, didn't miss a single shot on prone with the hip fire. Even standing up, you guys are gonna see that my crosshair's a lot smaller and stuff. And again, it's really easy to hit a lot of those shots on hipfire, which is why I recommend with this class right here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start shooting and ADSing at the exact same time, and you're going to drop enemies so fast if you do that. We got the RF Crown 50 for recoil control and gun kick control. You guys already know. We got the Hip Shot L20 for hip recoil control. This one I want to talk about because this is actually important. Normally I say accuracy is kind of useless, but we got hip fire spread minimum 13, hip fire spread max 13, tactical stance spread 12. That is important, okay? This one right here, and also the CCG tac is really important because you're getting even more tac stance spread on this one right here, 21. So it's really worth it in my opinion, all right? It's nice to have, it's good to have, and makes the gun really good. You're losing some recoil control, doesn't matter, but you're getting sprint to fire speed up at 13. So if you start shooting this weapon before you ADS, by the time you ADS, you'll have most enemies dropped. They won't even know what hit them. They won't have time to react. We got the Jack Revenger kit on this one, obviously, for magazine ammo capacity, vertical recoil control, ADS, and movement speed. This one's really nice. Like, look at, there's a lot here. You're getting 15% increase in sprint to fire, or rate of fire, bringing you up 983.6 rounds per minute, which is insane. 23% sprint to fire increase, 19 ADS, 30 vertical recoil, and then look at all that mobility. I can't even read all that right now. I'm being honest with you guys, that's a lot to talk about. That's way too much right there, so it's actually insane. And then the 9mm high grain rounds for that damage range. It's really nice. It's actually good. It makes this gun insane, even for long distance. Now, my son's actually really happy, so if you hear him yelling, it's because it's his first time ever playing Minecraft. Let the guy play, man. Let the guy play. Right here, we got the buffed MCW. That's what I call it, because it was finally buffed. Finally buffed. Now, we got the Chimera Black Iron Short Barrel, the Zemin Compensated Flash Hider, the Bruin Tilt Grip, the Jack Raven Kit, and the RB Rapid Strike. Now you might be asking, why am I showing you guys this class really fast? It's because this isn't actually number 5. This is a bonus class. This is actually my MCW that I use for close and mid-range. When you get to that longer range, it's a little harder to hit your shots, as you can see, but close and mid-range, this thing is a nice SMG. But if you want an all-around good MCW, there's this one right here. You guys, just, I'm not even gonna name the attachments. I don't have to. Just look at it. It's nice. It's good. It's gonna drop people. Close range, no recoil. Mid range, no recoil. Long range, no recoil whatsoever. This is the class with the least amount of recoil in the whole entire game. That's it right there, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel if those notifications turned on. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, man, 3 likes. Impossible, but I have faith in you guys. Let me know your favorite AR down in the comments below. My name is Nick. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.